Greetings everyone, Macrover180 here. I'm here today with a puzzle game in the Android market called A Sitck. But before we get into it, I wanted to apologize in advance if I sound strange or anything else. I have a case of the sniffles randomly. And so that contributes to the funny noise. So sorry in advance for the sniffling. Okay, so with that said, let's get into it. Now the goal of A Sitck is to clear the topmost stick, and then you continue to do so until you clear the board. So before we do a quick demo, let's go over the menu really quickly. Start, we'll start the game. Skins, if we go into it, the game comes with different skins for the sticks. So it comes with standard, dots, spring, and then here would be the skins that actually cost points. So every time you finish a game, you are awarded 1 point. So if you play 20 games, you can unlock the skins that are worth 20 points. So the skins that are worth 20 points would be classic, fancy, hope you can see that. Let me make sure I'm okay. Kawaii, wildlife, and marble. Now, the rest are worth 30 points. So that would be chopsticks, pencil and brushes, Q-tip. Hope you can see that. Really focused. Q-tip, and the last one would be rich, which is 120 skin points. SP stands for skin points, and you can, if you don't want to wait, you can already purchase 60 skin points for 99 cents. I'm not sure if you're able to like just keep purchasing skin points and then eventually unlock all of them. I'm not quite sure because I haven't done so yet, but I'll keep the info box updated if I decide to do so. Alright, so I'm going to click standard, and just to keep things simple, and let's go back to finish. If you want to donate to the developers, sorry about that, you can donate. You can choose the amount that you wish to donate, and as a small thank you, they will give you 20 skin points and remove the ads. High score, it's tied to, the game is tied to score loops, so your leaderboard scores would be tied into score loop, and then you could see who else is playing, if your friends are playing. Those who already are familiar with score loop, you'll already know what I'm talking about because there are quite a bit that are linked to score loop. So with that said, and more games would lead you to more games that have been created by the developers, which is Big Byte Games. So with that said, let's get started. So let me move out. Let me scale up a bit so that it would be easier to see. So as I've said, you have to clear the topmost stick until you clear the board. So sometimes it can get a bit tricky, especially since now I'm looking through the camera to do so. Right, so see, I'm not clicking on the topmost, so when you do so, obviously it doesn't disappear, but when you have the topmost, it disappears. And I imagine it would get, you know, a bit more difficult as you continue on being a bit impatient, as I don't want to have you sitting there watching me peck at the screen for this review, so I'm trying to clear the board as fast as possible. So yeah, so you see you just click the topmost, like they're layered on top of one another, and then you just clear the topmost until the board is clear. Has been cleared. Pardon. What, are you not the topmost? Oh, tricky, tricky. Topmost. Oh, obviously it does take a bit of concentration, but I'm just trying to rush through it. There we go. And when you finish, it tells you the time that you have completed the level, and it tells you that, hey, you've gained a skin point, 1 skin point. And remember, each finished game gives you a skin point, so if you play 20 games, you unlock the other skins for the sticks. So yeah, you can choose to play again, which I'll show you what it looks like here, and you're greeted back to the same once again. And the clock doesn't start unless you are refocused. It doesn't start until you have started picking on the sticks, so it's not going to start immediately. What else? I'll make sure I cover everything. Yeah, so if you don't want to play, you continue back, or if you want to change the skins, obviously you press back. So if you want to see what the other skins look like, I only have 3 because I haven't been playing much. Let's go with dots. And you see, there would be the dots, and I'm telling you, it seems to be much more challenging with the dots being on there. So yeah, that's essentially it, really. It's a challenging game, and I do like that it gives you an incentive to keep playing, because you know you have things to unlock, so it's a nice little challenge for you to keep unlocking. So yeah, if you'd like any other demos or reviews, or if you just want to see how an app performs, really, which is part of the demo, how dumb to say. Well, that's it for me for now, everyone. Take care.